from Delmore on the drums. Now, when we first started our blues band, we had 4-piece, just like you see here now, and all my original JSP recordings were just like 4-piece, and we had a keyboard player. And we had a harmonica player, but he got his PhD, and he went to be an industrial psychologist. And he didn't want to play the blues no more, man. He got like a serious house notes and everything now. And so we couldn't find that proper harmonica player who could play the whole spectrum. And so my friend Billy Brandt said, Larry, I'm going to find you a harmonica player. I can't play with you because I got my own thing. So we were playing in Chicago, and Billy said, Larry, I found you a harmonica player. I said, where? He said, there he is, right over there. I said, Billy, he's Japanese. He can't blow harmonica, you know. He said, yeah, he can blow. He can blow. So from Osaka, Japan, by way of Chicago, I'm proud to introduce Wabi on the harmonica right here. Now, I know some of y'all real curious. Some of y'all came out here curious. Some of y'all came out here to rock. Some of y'all came out here just to absorb the blues. But no matter what your preconceived ideas are, at the end of the day, we want to have some fun, right? Okay, so on this first song, y'all repeat after me. Hey, everybody! Let's have some fun! Hey, everybody! Let's have some fun! You only live once, and when you dead, you're done. So let the good time roll. Let the good time roll. I don't care if you young or old. Let's get together, let the good time roll. 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 I don't care if you young or old. Let's get together, let the good times roll. Let them roll, Bobby. Let the good time roll. 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 I don't care if you young or old. Let's get together, let the good times roll. Good time roll. Let the good time roll. Yeah, let the good time roll. Yeah, let the good time roll. I don't care if you're young or old. Let's get together, let the good time roll. the woman in the back of the club with her hands up in the air. She's the woman who can dance by herself, 'cause she just don't care what the people think about her or what they got to say. She's content with the blues, 'cause she lives with them every day. She's the juke joint woman, a juke joint woman. Yeah, she's a juke joint woman. She'll juke the joint all night long. She the kind of woman lift you up when your chips are down. She the kind of woman so-called proper women don't want to be around. She's not ashamed of the friends she chose, but she's the first one to get in, the last one to leave when the Watermans close. She's the juke joint woman, a real juke joint woman. Yeah, she's a juke joint woman. She'll juke the joint all night long. You know when you see her, she the one who always dress unique. You know her wig might be on sideways, she might have red boots on her feet. Now good juke joint women, oh, they're getting hard to find. But if you ever get lucky, you're gonna remember her your whole lifetime. The juke joint woman, a real juke joint woman. You meet a juke joint woman, she'll juke the joint all night long. Now that look like a triple set of juke joint women right here in this corner. Don't turn your head, I'm talking to you. Yeah, get her a couple beers. You're gonna let your hair down. I don't mean to embarrass you, but you're gonna be a good sport. Be a juke joint woman. Gonna get the partying all night long. See, I know here in England, you got that reserve thing going on. When really you sit there, I really want to scream, but it's not proper. You know? So anybody feel like screaming right now, go ahead and scream. juke joint woman, juke the joint all night long. You meet a juke joint woman, she'll juke the joint all night long. You meet a juke joint woman, she'll make you party all night long. You meet a juke joint woman, she'll juke with you all night long. You meet a juke joint woman, she'll juke the joint all night long. Thank y'all so graciously. Did Billy Branch lie? He didn't lie, did he? Wobby can blow, can't he? Doing a fine job. A preacher man stole my woman. You know he stole the sweetest woman I ever had. Yeah, the preacher man come stole my woman. You know he stole the sweetest woman I ever had. Now everybody say I couldn't hold a grudge against the preacher. Oh, but it just hurt my heart so doggone bad. Now he come riding around my neighborhood. You know he was wearing them old long black pointed Stacy Adams shoes. Yeah, he come riding around my neighborhood wearing them old long pointed Stacy Adams shoes. Cause he had a Bible, I thought he was spreading the good Lord's gospel. Turned out that dirty dog was spreading his own kind of news. And if I ever make it up to heaven and the preacher man somewhere around, I'm gonna find out where the Lord got him living at. And I'm gonna throw away his golden crown. I'm going down by his church house. I'm gonna wait right till collection time. And if they pass that tray round in front of me, I'm gonna steal every doggone dime. He stole my woman. Yeah, he stole the only woman I ever had. Now they say I can't hold a grudge against the preacher, but it just hurt my heart so doggone bad. And if I ever make it up to heaven, I hope it get down real cold. I'm gonna find out where the preacher living at, and I'm gonna steal his long white robe, and I'm gonna run my hand up and down the chimney. I'm gonna just get soot all over my hand. I'm gonna just rub it all over his bedspread, cause I know he's a dirty man to steal another man's woman. Yeah, he stole the sweetest woman I ever had. Now everybody say I shouldn't blame the preacher. Oh, but it just hurt my heart so doggone bad. And if I ever make it up to heaven, I hope the preacher start to sing, 'cause I'm gonna steal me some heaven scissors. I'm gonna cut the feathers off the preacher's wings, 'cause I gave him all my good money to put petrol in his limousine. Lee, why didn't you come tell me that a preacher could be so mean and steal another man's woman? Yeah, the only woman I ever had. Now they say I shouldn't blame the preacher, but it just hurt my heart. It just made me want to take my knife out and go pull a road rage at his house, you know. It made me want to take a brick and go break the windows out of his church. It made me want to take a Baby Ruth or a Snickers bar and put it in his gas tank. Just hurt my heart. Made me want to feed him some British beef. Thank y'all so graciously. What's the matter with him? What's wrong with him? Well, give the man his beer. You know, don't do him like that, because he looked like one of them cats who need his beer. Jack Bully, come on. She didn't start no mess. She treats you right. I never seen the girl back down from a fight. She been shot 3 times. She recovered from that. And that's when she got the name Bully of the Shack. They called her the Shack Bully. The Shack Bully. The Shack Bully. She wouldn't back down. No, she wouldn't back down. She didn't like nasty boys and she didn't like dirty old men. Didn't want you to ask her where she was going or where she been. Don't ask her no questions and don't ask me why. Cause if I needed a Guinness, Shack Bully would buy. They called her the Shack Bully. The Shack Bully. The Shack Bully. And she wouldn't back down. No, she wouldn't back down. I saw her knock a big man down in the street. She stood up and dared him to get up on his feet. She said, if you get up, I might take your life, but then I know for sure I'll go home to your wife, cause I'm the Shack Bully. The Shack Bully. The Shack Bully. And she wouldn't back down. No, she wouldn't back down. Shack Bully. No, she wouldn't back down. And you know, the woman wasn't bad looking at all. She looked like she'd take really good care of herself, take her vitamins every day, eat her proper fruit and vegetables. But she just had all them muscles where she should have been soft, you know. And the Shack Bully, she didn't care if you was her friend or not, really. She had a good job, good investments. And if you bought her a Guinness, the next time around, she'd surely buy you one. But when she walked in the bar and she'd have her women with her, she did not want you coming over to the table trying to chat her girlfriends up. If you sent them a drink, they'd send you one. But don't be over there trying to take one of them girls home, because she would kick your butt. Now, me and them could drink all day, but I wasn't going to let her come to my house, because, to tell you the truth, I guess I was a little afraid of what I didn't understand. I didn't understand how a woman could take another man's woman. I didn't understand that, and I was afraid of that, so I wouldn't bring her around my house. I didn't want to take in my woman just by being a friend. But we could drink Guinness together. The Sack Bullet. Sack Bullet. The Sack Bullet. Sack Bullet. Thank y'all so graciously. Now this next song, a friend of mine and I, we grew up together and we shared secrets with each other for a long time until we kind of grew apart. And I seen him with this really attractive lady one day, and he said, "Man, this is my new thing." He said, "Man, she's got it all. Anytime I want to make love, all I got to do is say, baby, I feel like making love. Anytime I want to be with her, all I got to do is call her and she comes." And that went on for a long time. And one day we were setting up in the club, getting ready to play over at the club in Baton Rouge. And I was sitting at the bar drinking me a Guinness, and he come sit down beside me, and he go, "Larry, I don't feel so good." I said, "What's the matter?" He said, "You know that lady I had? She told me she don't love me no more. She don't want me no more. She don't want me calling her no more. She despised my touch." I said, "Whoa, man, that's pretty heavy." He said, "What am I gonna do?" I said, "Well, it's pretty evident that you understood exactly what she said. She communicated hydraulically. I mean, you know that she don't want to be bothered with you. Why don't you just leave her alone and give her some time to cool off, and maybe she'll come back to you, and y'all can be friends, maybe. But man, I got to have her." So what he did, he kept on calling, getting on the woman's nerves, calling her job, got her in trouble at work, following her to work, stalking her, and she had to get the policeman involved. So they had to get a restraining order against him. Her husband found out about the affair. His wife found out about it. And so this song is written for the cats who don't know. I mean, I know rejection is a hell of a thing, especially when you think you're doing something, and all of a sudden she said, "I don't want you no more." You know, it's a hell of a thing. But remember, you can't take folks for granted forever and think that they're going to appreciate it. So this is to the fellas who can't let it go, just won't let it go. When it's dead, you need to just let the shit go. Are you still walking around lonely, feeling sorry for yourself? Word cause your ex-lover is sleeping with someone else. It's time to get up and get back on the road of life. Yeah, it's time to get up, find your way back to the road of life. Are you still sitting around angry at things you can't control? Letting your past emotions slowly dissect your soul. It's time to get up and get back on the road of life. Yeah, you better get up and get back on the road of life. Are you still looking in the darkness? Can't visualize nothing to light your way. Building up negative interest that's compounded every day. You better get up and get back on the road of life. Yeah, you better get up and get back on the road of life. Are you still listening to voices? Remember right from wrong. So when it's time to make new choices, you can make choices you're proud to own. And you can get up and get back on the road of life. Yeah, you got to get up and get back on the road of life. Yeah, you better get up. Now, some of y'all can relate to that, and some of y'all refuse to, but I understand it. I've been there. Not quite that bad, but I've been there. Drinking whiskey, vodka, scotch, and gin. I quit drinking whiskey, vodka, scotch, and gin. I woke up one morning, didn't know what I'd done or where I'd been. I quit drinking whiskey, made me wanna fight. I quit drinking whiskey, cause it made me wanna fight. I woke up one morning, I had a warrior's appetite. So don't buy me no whiskey. Don't buy me no whiskey. Don't buy me no whiskey. Don't buy me vodka, scotch, or gin. I wake up in the morning apologizing to my friends. Scotch or gin. I can't drink whiskey, vodka, scotch or gin. I wake up in the morning apologizing to my friends. The last time I got drunk, they said I got on a stage and walked all across the floor and got all on top of the bar. put my hands on another man's wife in his presence, I had to call him the next morning and apologize. His wife answered the phone. She said, well, I didn't mind it that much. She wasn't too intrusive. But the man, you know, he trying to be nice, you know, being a fan and all, but it was out of place and I shouldn't have done it. So don't buy me no whiskey. I can't drink whiskey. I can't drink whiskey. I can't drink whiskey and I shouldn't drink vodka, scotch, or gin. I wake up in the morning making phone calls to my friends. Thank y'all. Put your hands together for Wobby, Lester Plectrum, Dale Moore, and Joe Tuberhead, Hound Dog, Buzzard Hunter over there on the bass guitar. Now back down in Louisiana a few years back, I mean, we played blues around town, mostly just around town back then. And we looked up one day and this guy, he came in all excited about trying to find the real blues. And so I talked to him, you know, and he was, oh man, I need to find that guy who lives in the shotgun shack with the broke down Cadillac. And he's the guy who actually helped me shop my tape to get hooked up with JSP Records. He's in the house tonight. We've been over here several times. I never had a chance to hang out, but we went out and had some Indian food today. Ate some pastries, or some, was it Portuguese pastries? He's in the house tonight. Put your hand together for Stephen Coldridge over here. He's here tonight. Him and his lovely friend. And I hadn't been for Steve, I guess, because he was really helping me shop my stuff, you know. So if it wasn't for people like Steve, I still wouldn't probably be here. Steve and JSP and Alan Robinson and those guys, I still wouldn't be here hanging out with y'all. So I thank them, and I thank y'all for keeping the blues alive. Now, I got two children, two sons. Right now, one of them 19 and the other one is 20. I never thought I'd get to the point to where I'd raise them children, boy. I mean, you know, you go through that stage where you never think you're going to make it past that teenage part, you know. But I made it past there. I got, boy, they 19 and 20, one of them in the Marines and one of them about to graduate from college. Boy, I made it. But boy, back when my youngest one was 13 years old, he came to me after school one day. He said, Daddy, threw his books down, Daddy, we need to have a talk. I said, okay, fella, what you got? He said, Daddy, I want you to tell me, why do people bring children into the world without finding out whether they want to be here or not? I said, whoa, fella, you must have had a really bad day at school today, huh? He said, yes, sir, I sure did. So we went on to talk about the little problem he had at school. Turns out he had a little problem with authority. And I got a problem with authority myself sometimes. Especially when I look at the news and see how the Senate and the abuse of power is going on in the governments these days. But I went on and got it down to an acceptable level. He said, okay, Daddy, well, I understand. So when he went on and hurried up and graduated out of high school, he graduated at 16 just to get out of school, you know. But we went on to talk about that other question, you know, why did I bring him here? Because that was the big issue. And to be honest, I sit there and I thought about it for a while. Because I wanted to give him a good answer, you know. One of them deep answers, you know, but I couldn't come up with one. I had to tell him the truth. I said, son, you were brought into this world for purely selfish reasons, plain and simple. Ain't no other way your daddy can put it to you. You see, your grandma and grandpa kept asking us, when we gonna get a grandchild? All your aunts and uncles kept asking, when y'all gonna bring us a little niece or a nephew or something? Your mama just couldn't wait to go down and take her charge card and buy her maternity clothes. And to be honest, your daddy didn't care whether he made a boy or a girl. He just wanted to keep trying to make a baby, you know. All my friends was getting married and having children. It seemed like the thing to do. I said, but you ain't no different from nobody else, son. Ain't nobody else make that choice to come here. I said, and you're going to continue to have these confrontations with ignorance, stupidity, jealousy, larceny, envy, all them emotions. I said, but wait until you walk face on in the hatred. You're going to want to shut it down. Yeah, you're going to want to shut it down. Gonna feel just like your whole little life need an overhaul. But ain't no sense blaming nobody, 'cause we all get sick and tired of it all. You're going to get tired of hearing about the Senate. Gonna get tired of hearing about the House. You're going to get tired of hearing about the president and tired of hearing about his spouse. You're going to get tired of hearing about Republicans and tired of hearing about Democrats and tired of hearing about all them grown folks arguing over Charlie Spats. You gonna wanna shut it down. Gonna feel just like your whole life need an overhaul. But ain't no sense running around blaming nobody, baby, 'cause you know we all responsible for it all. 'Cause I get tired of all the different kind of racists. You know that's something your daddy never could stand. When anybody get to blaming all their downfalls on the color of another man. I get tired of your mama nagging me. I get so sick of watching that woman frown, 'cause we ain't keeping up with the Joneses fast enough. You know that gets your daddy down, and I feel like shutting it down. You know, sometimes I feel like my whole life need an overhaul. But ain't no sense blaming nobody, 'cause we all get sick and tired of it all. Now you gonna get tired of paying taxes for some high-class aristocrats. Now you gonna get tired of these lost religions knocking on your door telling you where heaven's at. You gonna get tired of watching TV. You gonna just turn off the news. Now folks gonna talk bad about you, baby. They gonna say, see that boy, he got a real bad attitude, just 'cause you feel like shutting it down and feel like your whole life need an overhaul. But ain't no sense blaming nobody, baby, 'cause we all get sick and tired of it all. Yeah, you gonna wanna shut it down. Gonna feel just like your life need an overhaul. Yeah, you gonna wanna shut it down. Gonna feel just like, 'cause we all, deep down inside, we all get tired of it all. Yeah, you're right. Wind is high and the steam is low. The boxcars have been loaded, but they're bound to go. Baton Rouge for water, Chicago for coal. If that ain't rolling, rolling, put it, mama, then you get me told. Help me, y'all. Aching in my knees, I got a pain in my chest. They say I need to quit drinking and get me a little rest. Now my mama done told me, the doctor told me to, that moving out west to Arizona will be the best thing I can do. Help me, y'all. Since I got to go, and y'all gonna stay. Since I got to go early in the morning, and y'all gonna stay. Can I get a little drink? Can I get a little drink? Can I get a little drink? Just to help me think, and I'll be on my way. Just one little drink, just one little drink, just one little drink, so I can think, and I'll be on my way. Help me, y'all. Wobby on harmonica, Lester on the drums, and Joe on the bass guitar. We're going to wrap it up, and I tell you what, that ain't a Guinness. Thank you, kindly. No, I ain't got nothing against Murphys. I ain't got a thing in the world against them. You know, if ain't nothing else around, drink them Murphys. But by all means, try to find yourself a Guinness. Once again, I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart, because every time I come over here, I see a lot of new faces all the time, and every time it's the same energy. Yeah, I see old faces, old big faces. And I want to thank y'all, because this means a lot to me. I gave up a good day job to get out here with my heart and come out here and do this. And y'all are actually supporting me and keeping me out here doing this. And this is a dream to come true. And I just want to thank y'all, each and every one, for keeping it alive. Thank you kindly. I mean that. Every year we say we got a brand new day. Yet we hang on to traditions. Toss and turn, refuse to burn. The deeds to the evil inhibitions. We fuss and fight, we know it ain't right. If convenience bring us sorrow, like days of old, a heartless soul always steals what it can't borrow. And that's how I know I gotta keep on singing the blues. I gotta keep on singing the blues. I gotta keep on singing the blues, yeah. I gotta keep on playing the blues. But if there was a song that been sung so long, corrupted the mind of a wilted flower. Said love not hate, I won't hesitate to bask in the realm of the mammon power. Old folks cry while young folk die, and give up all their reason for trying. Could it be, it's pretty plain to me, a product of years of conspired lying. And that's how I know I gotta keep on playing the blues. I gotta keep on playing the blues. I gotta keep on playing the blues, yeah. I gotta keep on playing the blues. I need y'all to help us out on this one now. I need y'all to say. That's right, get that timing thing happening. I need y'all to say, keep on playing the blues. That's all you need to say. Keep on playing the blues. Everybody needs some sopranos. Need some baritones in the back. I need a little tenors up here in front. Come on with it, y'all. Come on, everybody, let's do it together now. I don't care if you come from Zimbabwe. I don't care if your uncle from Argentina. I don't care if your mama lives in Russia. I don't care if you from East Berlin. I don't care if your cousin is Croatian. I don't care if your nana is Serbian. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I keep on singing the blues, yeah. I keep on playing the blues. You gotta keep on singing the blues, yeah. I keep on singing the blues. Put your hands together for Wobby again. Lester on the drums. Joe Tuberhead, Hound Dog Hunt on the bass. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Larry Garner, y'all.
What an artist. What an original performer. Great songs. Really nice band. How about it for the band? And the man himself, Mr. Larry Garner. Thank you for being such an appreciative audience. Got to remind you why you're calling for more. We have to move on because there is a sort of time limit tonight, and we've got to get Gatemouth Brown on. You want Gatemouth Brown on as much as I want Gatemouth Brown, you know. I asked Larry if he'd like to do I just asked Larry when he came off stage, would you like to do another one? And he said, let's get Gatemouth on, you know. He's here, let's get him on. So if you like Larry, buy his record. He's got some great records. Now, talking about records, I've got this. But I've got to remind you that that bar will be closing in 25 minutes. So you can buy as much as you want. You know, you don't have to stop drinking at 10.